So I just want to say a few things before we start. Number one, y'all can never say that I do not love y'all. My ring light broke, so I didn't feel comfortable recording videos. So I'm literally holding my laptop on my knee. I have my handy dandy iPhone here for my notes, like my piano notes. Let me go ahead and get the piano app up. Let's go ahead and get that going. Okay. Volume isn't on. 1 second. We're going. There we go. Okay. And I'm doing the best I can with what I have. Number two, my book, How I Learned to Sing, will be out on August 30th. So if you want to learn how to sing like your boy, then go over there and get my book. I went to school for singing, okay? So let's not pretend that Jay is not this vocal coach, that he's not this singer. Some of y'all be leaving the craziest comments. Yes, I went to school for music. I went to school for voice. I am now a professional voice teacher who teaches voice every single day. I'm going to have to start uploading like videos of my lessons or something. But regardless, you can get my book, How I Learned to Sing. I will product place it somewhere here. And you can go and buy that over on Amazon on August 30th. The pre-order link is coming sometime soon. I will record an update video when that happens. But without further ado, let's get into the video. First of all, let's just get into the skin. Can we get into her skin real quick? Like, her skin is gorgeous and all supple and dewy. I need her moisturizer. Also, is this gonna put a copyright claim on my account? I already listen. They already took my So Young video off. I think that's how you say her name, but they already took my So Young video down. So you know. So it's so cool. Thank you, Marcus, for showing me this video because it's interesting how I'm picking up on some of the language, you know. I'm for the most part she is using the informal Japanese, like with nai and ite and those kind of things. They're more informal as opposed to like imasen. And I saw she said zenzen, which means none at all. Didn't even know. You didn't even notice it at all. Boy, you ain't even noticed anything. Anyway, let's get into it. Let's keep going. So far, she's pretty much just kind of riding the beat. Not a lot of weight to the vocal. It's just very, you know, she's just kind of riding the air, you know, and sounds good. Come on, Cutaway. Cutaway. Come on now. Y'all better cut away and teach me the language. Thank you so much. Domo arigatou gozaimasu, Marcus-san. I'm really digging the feeling that she's kind of singing with this. Da, 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 na, 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 na. That's a very R&B. That's a very R&B kind of flow that she's singing with. Love it. Hold on, let me get my da 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 da. What note was that? Let's get into it. That was a C sharp 5. C sharp 5. Yep. C sharp 5. Good. Really beautiful C sharp 5 too. Also, for those of you that are, wanting to learn Japanese, atashi is the feminine form of I, whereas men could say boku or ore. Ore is very informal. Atashi is like the very feminine form of I. I also learned that a lot of gays say atashi too, which is really interesting. I like how feminine her vocal is sounding. It's very like vulnerable and like na 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 da 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 da. It's almost giving me like a little bit of like Mariah, like a little bit of Mariah. Y'all know how Mariah Carey does that? Like it's very feminine, very very feminine. I talk about that in my book. I talk about how feminine in female vocals, you hear a lot more of that. I do it in my vocals because I just like the way it sounds on a man's vocal, I kind of like to bridge that gap between like feminine and masculine singing a little bit. So it sounds great when recording background vocals. It sounds great. Sugoi desu ne. Ski. What I said was, if you don't speak Japanese, I said this is amazing, really good, and I like it. It's really really good. I just like the personality and the character. Sorry, y'all, my eyes watering. I like the personality and the character that she's singing with. It's really I like it. If you notice here, she's leaning more into the vocal. There's a little. It's less of the Mariah Carey whispery thing. The da 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 da. It's more da 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 da. But she's still not given like. She still is not going into like a more rounder sound, more of a classical sound. Right? It's just very speech-like. And Speech like singing is something that's really good for pop music, R&B. If you just want to sound very, very much so like yourself, and I think that it makes it easier for people to sing along with you, in my opinion. Yeah, let's keep going. Okay, I got it, got it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. What's that note? What's that note? Is that the same C sharp? No, D5. D5, that's cool. Yep, from D to B. Nice. I love how this song is written. I love how it's arranged. I love how it is. It's just fun. She's literally laughing, ha 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 ha, literally laughing on the beat. Laughing into the vocal. I have one comment I want to make, and then I'm gonna save it to the end. Really good job. My question would be, hypothetically, if she was going to tour, this would be a song that I think, just depending on like her catalog of music, right? Like I'm sitting here thinking of like, if she was going to tour, singing music in this style of vocal, it's easy to kind of sustain, because you're not really putting a lot of weight on the vocal, when she gets in situations where maybe she can't hear, or the audio is bad and she feels like she needs to push, or she's talking a lot, or you feel like you have to give more weight. I notice a lot of singers who sing in this style do not necessarily know. Not saying that she doesn't. I'm not saying that she doesn't. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying a lot of singers who sing in this style of voice do not always know how to properly add weight. So they know how to go, didn't even know it, ba-ba-da-da-da, I don't know the words, ba-da-da-da-da, you wanna say so. But they don't always know how to go, didn't even know it, right? Or even when you go up high, like if I was gonna say, didn't even know it, right? Didn't even know it, ba da 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 da, ba ba da ba da. You wanna say so? Like something like that, A lot of singers don't necessarily know how to make that transition. So, if I was her vocal coach, that is something that she and I would work on. Not saying that she doesn't know how. I've only seen one clip of this girl, and I don't know. Wakarimasen. Mara wakarimasen. I don't know yet. Demo. I don't even know how to say this in English. I would like to see more. So, motto miru? Moto, moto miru. Moto mi. This is hard. Mitai, maybe. I'm just rambling at this point, trying to practice my Japanese. Thank you, Marcus, for sending this. Go and check out my book, guys. It is coming August 30th. You can find more information about. Actually, you can find more information about that within the next week. I will make a subsequent video that will come out about the book. Sorry again for the shaky camera. I'm doing the best I can with what I got. And yeah, cannot wait to see you guys. I'm coming back doing more videos soon. So yeah, have a good day. Goodbye.